It was once said that the bark mounds were so abundant that you could walk across the galaxy on the back of them. But sadly, these majestic organisms are now endangered. We first noticed they'd started to disappear on the 19th of May 3307. Once upon a time, the landscapes of many worlds were littered with these cone-shaped wonders, like a particularly persistent pimply rash. But now, those landscapes are barren wastelands, devoid of all organic life. If you can find any bark mounds at all, they'll just be a few lonely, isolated specimens instead of the joyous herds like traffic cones on a 20th century motorway. Throughout the airwaves, Canonn researchers would be regularly heard announcing their bark mound discoveries.
Ooh, how exciting! There's some biological sites on this planet. I do hope it's crystalline Oh, it's bark mounds.
For fuck's sake, it's more of those fucking orange, pointy barking bastards. Fuck off, will ya?
Bark mounds? Really? Again?
It's bark mounds! Bark mounds! Bark mounds!
Oops, all bark mounds again. It's bark mounds, man. Why don't we just take off and nuke the site from orbit?
For fuck's sake, not more fucking bark mounds. But now, the airwaves are silent, and we mourn the loss of these fascinating organisms. Canonn Research extensively studied the sounds made by the bark mounds, and what we found out may astonish you. Absolutely nothing. We found out nothing. At best, there's a vague similarity to Braintree noises, but frankly, that's quite a stretch. Tourists used to flock to Mick Turner Base, where there was an extensive field of bark mounds just outside. The bark mounds are now gone, and the tourist beacons dumped unceremoniously on a hillside. Independent pilots would joyously frolic around the fields of bark mounds, carefully harvesting the growths that would drop valuable materials, or sometimes using more intensive methods. But now the bark mounds are gone, and those that remain are only yielding inferior materials. Nobody knows why they're gone. Perhaps it's habitat change, or the human settlements springing up everywhere, or people harvesting them for who knows what purpose. We need you to help save the bark mounds. Please, put pressure on the Pilots Federation to preserve these organisms. We need them reintroduced at Mick Turner Base, where they can be protected against poachers by the no-fire zone. Do your bit. Save the bark mounds.
Stop doing that.
Funeral for your Arnott's about land. Colonia, come on, there's got to be something good in that nebula. Colonia 3CA. Arnott's about land. Oh, Elephant's Trunk Sector, that sounds good. ZU-Y, C9, Planet A3. Oh, it's Bartman's. A4. Oh no, it's Bartman's. Planet A5, I'm going. Crystal Shards. No, it's Bartman. Oh, Poison Planet A6. Volcanism, maybe? Oh no, it's Bartman.
Oh, there's biology down there. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's just bark mounds again.